Hello. Hello, hello. How are you doing? It's been a while. Who is here? Who is here? I don't know if my light is okay. Who is here with me today? Hello, welcome to the live. How are you doing? Joshkan Akushika. I hope I pronounced your name well. Hello, dear. How are you? Good to see you too. It's been a while. In fact, I've taken over. Is it a year? Oh my God, this is crazy. I've not, uh, I've not done a live in a long time, but I was like, why not? Let me come and catch up with my people, yo. What's new? What's good? Please comment down and tell me where are you watching from. Please don't forget to like the live. You can ask any question. I've actually just gotten back home. I'm from office, and we got caught up in jam because the president was from doing his, I don't know if it's campaigns or it's some work. If you're in Uganda, he's been these ends of Wakiso, so all roads were closed. And I was like, oh my God, I have my live, I've set my live. What am I going to tell the people? But thank God I'm here. Feel free to ask any question. Oh, this is Ginger Nile Resort Hotel. Oh, oh my God. When was I in Ginger? I'd actually traveled to Mbale last week. I'd actually gone for burial. Yeah, and I just, passed through Ginger. I miss Ginger Resort. I'm actually going to come back. We are going to come back there with a number of friends. Of course, Ginger is the place. If you're not from Uganda, or okay, let's say if you're from Uganda and you haven't gone to Ginger, oh my God, they have all sorts of activities that you would want to do, all sorts of games, a place that you can do your team building if you're from a company or even if you just want to go out. Yes, your friends and you're just looking for that beautiful place to hang out from. Ginger is I'm plugging you. Go to Ginger Nile Resort. They have all sorts of games, Bungee jumping. That's something I'll never go for again. I went for bungee jumping, and up to now, every time I look at that video, I'm like, what was I even thinking? Was that me? That's one activity that I put my hands up. I will never do it again. Oh my God. I was like, how did I even trust these people? I mean, how did I even dive into? Oh my God. But it's a very good adventure. You can go for, there are also other games like, how they call that? Is it called? How they call it? How they call? Oh my God, zip lining. Yeah, there's zip lining. There is the one for the bikes. Oh my God, I've forgotten. I've forgotten. You can comment down and tell me. You can comment down and tell me. I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. So much is happening, but we thank God. I'm doing really great. That's what I can say. 2025 has been a very beautiful year for me. I just thank God for that. Yes, for sure, it has been a blessing in my life. I can't even complain. How have you been? What is good? Okay. Oh my God. How have you been? Yes, for sure. It has been a beautiful year and a lot is coming up. A lot is coming up. It's media. I do hope your resolutions are already ticking. You know, when the year is starting, we always have those resolutions we put aside. We bring those, we call them the vision books. I actually have a vision book. And in my vision book, I wrote a lot. And I thank God I've ticked a number of them. I've ticked a number of them for sure. Man, there are things that I've done this year that I also ask myself, and I'm like, wow, for sure. They say God's timing is the best, but He's done so much for me. He has blessed me so much, and for sure, if you don't trust God, I don't know what you're trusting. I do not know if you're trusting your ancestors or you're trusting your gods. I don't know what you're trusting, but at least I've trusted God, and a lot is happening, and a lot is going to happen. My goodness. Tell me, Catherine, hello. How are you? Where are you watching from? Please comment down and tell me where you're watching me from. And also, please do like the live. Where are you watching from? Yes. And for sure, if you haven't subscribed, kindly do subscribe, please. Please, I'm pushing. I want us to go to, 5K and, at least let's close this year at 5K. Is that too much? Am I asking for too much? I'm a believer and I mean, everything can happen if you put God in. I mean, I know anything that you ask of God, He will surely fulfill. So let's trust God that this year will end when we are at 5K. For sure. Yes, Catherine, where are you watching from? Talk to me, tell me, chat and tell me. Hi, Malak. Hi. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Bambi. Please do like the live. Do like the live to help me push to other people when you like the live. And also you can ask a question. If you have questions, please do ask. Why not? Ask. Ask a question and I'm here to answer you. Where are you watching from? How has been your day? Meanwhile, here we're in a rainy. I think we've started a rainy season. That's what I can say. These days it rains right from morning. The day can be really chilly, and my goodness, by the time you reach work, for some of us who still go to office, my God, it's cold. It's like, I don't know. People talk of winter. I've not been to winter, but the cold we get here, I can't figure out how other people handle it in the cold places. I'm trying to read. I mean now memes. Oh my God. Hi. Are you from Philippines? I'm trying to read that comment, but I'm not getting it right. No. Are you in memes? Oh, I didn't read that well. You can as well ask questions. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. Oh, okay. Let's have a conversation. So I was telling you about the rainy days here. My goodness, it rains. In fact, if you leave home after 7, just know you're going to have rain. You'll have a shower somewhere, especially, I mean, if you're not driving. Hey, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you. Let's have a conversation. Ask questions. You people are just watching. Do you think I should regularly do these lives? What do you think? How many times should I have a live? Like in a week? Should I have twice or once a week? What do you think? Weekends, Saturdays? We can have a conversation. Hmm? I'm a new member in your. Oh, welcome. Oh, Asante. Thank you so much, Malak. Yeah. I hope I'm pronouncing your name well. You're so welcome. I do appreciate you. Please kindly subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. You're so welcome, and give me your, talk to me. Tell me which kind of videos should I make. Which kind of, how many times should I do lives? Okay, weekends can work. Okay, that's a nice one. So should it be a Sunday, a Saturday? I will surely, I'm always available for the weekend. For sure, a weekend is okay with me. Right from the whole afternoon. I'm very cool with that. I'm very cool with that. I want to use this other phone to be able to read your comments clearly. Thank you so much. Thank you, Malak. Thank you so much. God bless you. Yes, so Saturday can be the best day. Oh, okay. Okay. So maybe this Saturday we should have a live. So this time around, I was scheduling this for only 30 minutes. I don't want to bore you. I just felt I should do a live today and talk to my people. You get to see me talking. Maybe you hear my voice. You may have thought maybe, who is this person? You've been seeing maybe my face and, you know. Oh, thank you, Malak. Yay. Thank you so much, Malak. Thank you for subscribing for sure. Road to 5K. Please do share this to your friends, family, so that we grow. Let's push for 5K. That I don't know. I don't know. I've been, I don't even know what's going on. Are there new rules? Or it's like I have a timer. I have a timer. I didn't know about that. I hope. Oh, you're good. But anyways, I just want to appreciate each one, and I'm also just here to let you know that we'll be doing regular lives. Yes, that's one way I'm going to catch up with you. Please do ask. Yes, please ask. Feel free to ask. Malak, feel free to ask. I'm here. I'm here and I will respond to your questions. Feel free and ask any question. Ask. I'm here to respond to your question. Are you for? That question is not complete. Is it me? Um, Let me load that on this phone and then be able to um, read your comments clearly. So I have construction going on here. I know it's night time, but guess what? Here at night is even more. I don't know whether work runs faster for some people, but they prefer working even in the night. Imagine a construction in the night. But of course, there is light, so it's not like they are not seeing what they are doing. Yes, very soon I should be giving you updates on this ongoing project. Are you? What's the question? It's time to come. Will you be traveling to East African countries as well for tourism? Oh, okay. Actually, I did. I was in Nairobi some time back. I also went to Rwanda. I was in Tanzania. But I promise I'll be resuming my travels very, very soon. Actually, I may. Should I bring it out? No. Let me keep it as a surprise. But one thing I'm going to promise is I'm going to start my travels. Yes, I thought of just moving within Africa, but somehow I'm privileged that my job gives me an opportunity to even go beyond. So I may actually go outside Africa before the end of this year. But I'm not going to mention the country, but I will be traveling. So you can give me, you can as well give me a hint. Which country do you want me to go to? Josh Khan, Akuzita, bring it out. No, I'm not. If I bring it out, you'll be like, nah. Uh. So I want it to come as a surprise. What do you think? Which East African country in particular do you want me to go to? Maybe there's one you want me to come to. Maybe to where? To Sudan? Sudan, there are a lot of bullets. Like Southern Sudan right now. I don't think I can handle it. It's hot there. It's very hot there for sure. I'm looking at bullets flying left, right, center. My cousin just came back recently. Where are you from? Oh, yeah, I'm from Uganda. I'm from Uganda. And you? Where are you from? Where are you from, Malek? Uh... Oh my God, Sudan is something else right now. It's hot. It's like dodging bullets, like Southern Sudan. Oh my God. My cousin was actually working there. I had two cousins there. One had a scholarship, was doing medical. He's actually a doctor now, but he had to complete his papers from Uganda. So that university in Sudan had to affiliate with one of the universities in Uganda, so that the students from Uganda can complete their studies while in Uganda, but under that University of Sudan. They even actually had to move students in planes. They had to fly them to Uganda. So some people, I'm sorry, but some people who had traveled by bus were privileged to, have their first flight with no visa, no ticket, no, you know. Oh my God. Anyway, it was a matter of saving life. Yes, it was saving lives, but they also got that opportunity. Actually, one of my cousins was among those, so that it was like, can you imagine I had my first flight without a ticket, without, paying? It was free. Aish. I know. It was a situation of saving lives meanwhile, but of course, yeah, good things can also happen, amidst hard situations. So after that, another cousin of mine was actually working with the American embassy, and they had to fly them back. And he was like, "Man, Sudan is hot." They were dodging bullets. When someone just narrates to you a story, how bullets are shooting, how they were dodging bullets. So in your mind, you start building, you start imagining and eh? Imagine your brain in your head, and you're like, okay, so a bullet came and the person, dodged. Another one came, he bent. It's like the bullets are just flying. Some things are better narrated than, it's like when we were growing up, our grandmother would tell us about those years when they were in war. During war, of the Karamojongs, those from northern Uganda, had there was something to do with um they're claiming, I don't know whether claiming, or for them they felt all the cows that were moved, that were in the neighborhood or in the neighboring towns or cities, were all from there. So they were getting back. It's not like, okay, they used to say they're stealing or grabbing back their cows. But anyways, so they used to have a lot of shootings. It was serious war, by the way. So they would never sleep in the night in their houses. During day, they would not be attacked, but at night they would be attacked. So people would be cooking food but sleep during day. They come back home, they cook, but then they would sleep in the bush in the night. So the way my grandma would narrate, she would make it look like it's interesting but very scary. Meanwhile, this was a matter of death. So she would tell you that we used to run, and by then she would my because for us we grew up with our grandparents, so she would be like, "Now your big brother would be holding part of my dress, and my son, who was her last born, was also holding," and then she had her sister's daughter, so she would be with 3 kids, and everyone has run away. Meanwhile, for sure, mothers need to be respected, so she would hide in the in the nearby bush. There was a banana plantation nearby, so she would go and sit in the middle of the banana plantation with the kids and just cover them like this, and they would sit in one place. So until she was telling us, like, when her son, who is my uncle, was coughing. So during that time, the the terrorists or the warriors were passing. Okay, they were passing, and then he wanted to cough. Then I choked. He's like, I choked my son. He did not allow him to cough because they were going to get them, and they would have shot them dead. So every time someone is narrating something, it's so interesting when you're just listening, but not when you're there. So every time she tells us how they used to run, they used to escape from soldiers, how there's time also she narrated to us about one of the lame there was a lame guy. What the brothers would do, they would put him in a big box and just cover him there and put him at the corner of the house, and everyone disappears. So when those people would come, they would open and see him, and they instead run away. They thought it was a small god, because it was actually a crippled guy. And I actually got to meet that guy, but he died. I was actually around 18 years when that guy died. He was so crippled, like his hands were like this and his legs, so he would be just carried onto his his bike, and then driven. So these people could not run with him during war. So what they would do, they had a box. They would just put him inside that box, like the way you see a small baby. So imagine an adult. in a box. And then he's put in the middle in the corner of the house, and then you open and then you find such. What would you do? I'm sure they would even leave the guns and take off. So so every time someone talks of war, that thing always, comes back to my mind. I'm like, I do not want to be in a war zone, and I pray for peace. But sometimes when these people narrate to you how they escaped, how they survived, oh my God, you do not, you start laughing. Yet at that time, it was a matter of life and death. But we pray for peace. We pray for peace regardless. Regardless, we pray for peace. Then there was actually there was, oh my God, how many stories of war. There was another story of if you have not watched The Invisible Children, you should look for it. I hope it's in the, it was a movie. It was called Invisible. It was actually based on reality about the the children who were abducted by the Konyi. If you've heard about the Konyi incidences in Uganda, so that was we in our school we had some of the students who had been rescued from, during that time of Konyi, that time when they were chopping off people's lips, people's ears, so we had some of the students who were brought from there and they were put in our school. So when they played that movie, you would actually cry, but at the same time there are some scenarios that were funny. But it's also weird when you laugh at a situation where someone is actually surviving, but the way they are surviving, man. Then there was one that really touched me. One of the children was so thirsty. So you know what they did? He asked the friend to urinate in his hands. So he was like, he put his hands like this and asked the friend to urinate in the hands. So he drank the urine. He drank the urine of the friend because the thirst was too much. And in in Karamoja area, it's more of a desert, or I don't know, same desert or desert, but it's a place where it's hard to find water. So it's not like you'll even get a plant along the way. It's bare land. So imagine you reach that situation where you have to ask for somebody to urinate in your hand so you can drink to kill the thirst. My God. Oh my God. These stories are building up. I'm even forgetting to read your comments. Please do comment and tell me. Tell me. I shouldn't bore you with these stories. Oh yes, for sure we need to pray for peace, because when you listen to the survivors, you would never wish to be in that situation. We really need to pray for peace, and now that we are heading into elections, it's even scary. Oh, apparently, I don't know if it's me who put the timer on, or it's something. I'll have to. I'm being timed out. I'm being timed out. But anyway, I appreciate you so much for standing with me. I think I should end my live. What do you think? Do you still want me here? Oh yeah, so that's one thing for sure in Uganda. There is nothing like, I don't even know. I don't like talking about politics, but by all means, somehow it's where we are in, like, it's the environment we are in. Opposition side is not allowed to express their interest the way they want to. But of course, sometimes they're also a bit, what should I say? I don't know if I should say abusive, or I do not know how to put it. They should be allowed to express whatever they want, but then also when the opposition people are expressing their feelings, they should also do it in a a respective way. Don't you think so? Because otherwise, but of course, sometimes there are times when, even when they want to do things in peace, or even when they try to express themselves in a respectable way, they are not even allowed to reach there. So I love you so much. May the good Lord bless you. So expect a lot more of these lives as we go to road 5K. Peace. I love you all. Josh, Asante, Malak, Asante, and to each and everyone who has been part of this. Bless you. Ciao, ciao. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do like, share, comment. Don't forget to do that for me. It's very, very important because we really need to grow. So see you guys on Saturday. I guess same time. What do you think? Same time or what time? At 5, 4, 3. What time should the next live be? Oh, when I want to leave people joining. Come on. Come on. What does that mean? Should I make the live longer? Good night, Josh. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see you on Saturday again. Okay, not really to see you. I know this is funny when you say see you, it's like you're seeing me, I'm seeing you, right? But on Saturday, I think same time. Okay. I will for sure make sure that I actually wanted to, yeah, maybe we'll do it actually for an hour. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Next time I'll try my best to see that we do this. Yeah, because I always expect by 8 people are home, you know. Yeah, so see you people. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing, Malak. Thank you. Sasawa, bye-bye. Badayo, tuonane badayo.